Hi everyone, my name is Kaylee Volpin and I am the Auburn Career Center Enrollment Specialist for Chardon students. And I'm here tonight just to share some basic information about Auburn and career tech education. So if your son or daughter is currently a sophomore, this will be helpful for you since this is the year they can start applying for Auburn if they want to attend in 11th and 12th grade. So I will be sharing all about our enrollment timeline and the application process, as well as what programs we have. So thank you for being here tonight and listening, and thank you to Chardon High School for having me, and hopefully I can answer some of your questions as we go. So let's get started. Auburn Career Center is a career tech high school available to your son or daughter during their 11th and 12th grade year, and like I mentioned, they can start applying in 10th grade. So when they apply and if they are accepted, they will spend the next 2 years at Auburn learning a specific skill depending on the program that they choose. And then how the school day works is they would spend half of their day here and half of their day at Chardon completing their academics. So it's really nice that they get to be a part of both worlds, still be participating in their home high school, as well as all of the opportunities and clubs available to them as an Auburn student. All 23 of our programs offer several credential or certification options, free college credit, and paid internships. So it's really nice because we do have an internship office here at Auburn, and they help students find internships related to their programs that are meaningful and experiential, and oftentimes they are paid. In the new economy, both education and technical skills are the new currency. So what is your child's plan to stand out as they move on from high school into college or the workplace? What is going to set them apart and help them be unique among all the other competitors going after the same college or the same job? The game, as we know, has changed now with our economy. Unemployment rates are high for recent college graduates, and this might be because only 2 out of 10 jobs require a bachelor's degree, while the other 7 only require an associate's or a certificate. So the skills gap is extremely significant right now with more than 7 million job openings because there aren't enough skilled workers to fill them. Auburn is helping with this skills gap in that they provide the opportunity for students to earn not only college credit, but also that credential or certificate in a field that is interesting to them, whether they choose to pursue it after high school or not. It's still a skill that's in their back pocket and that they can use as they want to for the rest of their life. 92% of companies value employability skills over academic knowledge. So what we find with employers is that what they really are looking for are professional, on-time, skilled workers who can communicate and work as a team in their place of employment. Auburn helps students understand and perfect these skills, whereas maybe if they pursued another route after high school, they're not so much focused on these employability skills as much as Auburn does, and the emphasis that is put on being a good employer and being hireable after Auburn. With these being the top 10 essential work skills for the 21st century, we need to create more of an emphasis and an awareness for what is truly going to be required of our students as they move towards the future. So Auburn emphasizes this and places the focus on helping students understand what is going to be expected and what areas they need to be focused on in order to succeed in whatever path they choose to pursue. The paradigm is truly shifting. We know that college is no longer a one-size-fits-all solution to post-secondary education. In fact, almost 42% never even finished the college degree that they started. We know that college is not the only highway to a higher wage. We see our high school manufacturing graduates making upwards of $18 an hour after Auburn, and even while they're in Auburn interning, these students are making great money while they're still in high school. Of course, career tech education may not be for everyone, but it definitely could benefit everyone, and here's why. To do Auburn while you are in high school is free, so there is no tuition cost. And then our program options cover a wide range of career pathways. So there's truly something for everyone, no matter what your interests are or what your plans are for the future. When high school career exploration happens, it is far cheaper, if not free, than when it happens in college. When career exploration happens in college, you're wasting your time and you're spending your own money to figure out what you want to do. So we always tell our potential students, come to Auburn and figure it out while you're in high school, and it's free. and understand what you like and don't like through internships and practice in the classroom and being hands-on, versus waiting till college to change your major several times while you're spending an extremely high cost on tuition. And employability skills. Going back to what employers are truly looking for, Auburn places a lot of importance on employability skills. This is part of the student's grade when they come to class. Are they being professional? Are they in uniform? Are they working safely in their labs? This is something that employers are desperate for and they're looking for in who they want to hire next. So we focus on this and we help your student understand what they need to do to be successful and set themselves apart from their peer group. And paid internships. This is a huge opportunity for all of the students that come to Auburn in that, like I mentioned, we have our very own business partnerships office, and they work together to help students find meaningful internships that are oftentimes paid. So students can go out, work in the field that they are interested in, figure out if they like it or not, and then make money while they're still in high school doing that job. Success in the new economy looks different now. You not only need to be well educated, but you need to have skills and abilities that set you apart, that give you the competitive advantage. Auburn does a great job at helping your students create and earn that competitive advantage because we focus on technical skills and the academic side as well as professional skills. So when your student leaves Auburn, they are going to be leaving with a robust and dynamic portfolio that's going to put them on the top of the resume pile or college application pile. There is so much power in a career-focused education. Students oftentimes come to us with little or no understanding of what they want to do with their future. But by the end of their 2 years here, they have a clear focus and understanding on what their purpose is through the work that they're doing in the labs and on their internships. They get to see it firsthand and figure out for themselves which career path will suit them best versus making an uninformed decision by not seeing it and not experiencing it firsthand while they're still in high school. Our programs fall under 8 dynamic career clusters, so everything from agriculture to business, education, health, hospitality management, law and public safety, manufacturing, engineering, and science. There's truly something for everyone under each of these clusters. Here is the complete list of all 23 programs that we offer at Auburn. These are categorized by the clusters you just saw in the previous slide. We make sure that our programs align with industry demand. So when we offer a program here at Auburn, we look at, will a student have employment after Auburn and what is the demand in that industry? And we make sure we align what we're teaching our students so that it's relevant for the workforce and that it aligns with what is going to be out there for them. Right now, some of those in-demand fields that are rapidly expanding are the health and technology fields, as well as the trades and manufacturing. If your student is unsure but they'd like to get a taste of Auburn, we are offering virtual Welcome Wednesdays, so all your son or daughter has to do is go see their school counselor for the sign-up link. They'll sign up, pick 2 programs that interest them, and then they'll get to shadow any Wednesday that they pick and see what a morning is like at Auburn. They'll get to meet the teacher, ask questions to the students, see the lab, and it's all virtual, so it's safe and your student can do it whether they are learning at their home school or virtually. And if your sophomore has not applied but wants to, it's very simple. All they have to do is go to our website and click the Apply Now link. This link will direct them to our Enroll track application, which is where they'll fill out their basic information and pick a first and second choice program. This is a snapshot of our enrollment timeline. We are currently accepting applications, and like I said, all you have to do is go to auburncc.org to create an account and apply. Your son or daughter will pick a first and second choice program and then click submit. After that, if they have applied before March 10th, we will be sending out invites for our virtual interview night. So anyone that has applied will get a letter mailed home explaining how to sign up and what this night will mean. Every student that applies will do an interview as part of the application process. So if you're not able to make our event on March 10th virtually, we will have other opportunities for your son or daughter to interview. Following that, once we compile all applications and complete them, acceptance letters will start going out in April. So your child will receive one of 3 letters. Those letters will either say that they are accepted, waitlisted, or ineligible. We require each student to have completed by the end of their sophomore year 2 math classes, 2 English classes, a science, and a social studies. So as long as they have those and they've passed them, they are eligible to attend Auburn. Letters will continue going out through the remainder of the school year into summer as we receive more applicants. So our enrollment process is rolling in that we don't have deadlines on applications, and we continue accepting through the first 10 days of next school year. I hope this information was helpful and informative for you. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me. My name and number are here on the screen. I'm available to answer any of your enrollment questions and guide you through the process each step of the way. Thank you again for listening tonight, and we hope to talk to you soon.